Going off of like that cool thing, I think that people think that like when they vape, like the smoke is really cool. I know that's a lot of what happened with like smoking cigarettes a few decades earlier. Just because it doesn't have as much nicotine or just because it has cooler flavors doesn't necessarily mean it's any healthier for your body. And I think that the consequences, both health-wise and as well as legally, are really detrimental to high school students.
I think it comes from being educated on the topic. If you're educated on why vaping is bad, either based on the legality of it or based on it just not being safe for you to do, then you are much more inclined to say no and actually speak up for yourself. Also being surrounded by people that think the same way that you do and just putting yourself in that supportive environment.
Yeah. I also think that people who have more confidence, like just in general, are more likely to say no to these things because they understand that just because all your friends are doing it doesn't necessarily mean that you should do it too. I mean, I honestly don't know why someone would care so much about their health, yet put chemicals in their body all the time. I feel like just someone who has like self-esteem understands that they're an individual and that they have their own values and they have their own strengths and their own weaknesses, and someone who realizes that and works to make sure that they work for their strengths and improve on themselves.
You have to know who you are and what your values are, and beyond that, like what your goals are for the future and how you're going to better yourself.
I've been in a lot of situations where I've been offered before to vape or to, as you might say, hit the jewel, right? But honestly, I don't have a problem at all just saying like, nah, I'm okay, it's cool. I've got other things I can do. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm already having fun with them. I don't need to pursue that route. And at least just understand that it is something that you can be very easily addicted to. So something that you don't really want to go down that route.